that guy kept trying to source the plowshares or enchantresses. And it was very obvious because he kept trying to tap a tundra and float a blue. Oh my god. I keep saying stuff and Siri is acting up. Yeah, he kept tapping a white and pausing for a really long time. Which wasn't the first time that happened. I had someone try to bolt it after letting one resolve. That guy lost soon afterwards. Just, you can't let me have an change its effect. It just snowballs and end up very poorly. Oh yeah, it's very fun. Like, one of the funnest things you can do in Magic is draw cards. It may have something to do with my yeah, it may have something to do with my bitrate. My ISP is not the best, and it may also be an issue with my router, which I'm going to be trying to fix in the coming weeks. Is just trying to get a better one. This hand is fine. We can go Forest into Sprawl, into Sanctum, into Greenstorm. Oh boy. Oh. Interesting. This could be Miracles. Or, like, Painter. This could be Painter. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still fairly new to this GBA. Yeah, this is Painter. Yeah, if you need to look at anything, click on the Enchantress lady's face down at the bottom, or underneath the stream. There's a link to my tapped out. I'm going to play Suppression Field because Suppression Field is a very good card against Sensei's Zoning Top. And I don't want to take the chance of us just dying here. Though, I feel like, oh, that was amazing for us. So what Suppression Field does is it makes his activated abilities cost 2 more. So, it was odd that he didn't go ahead and activate this. But like, this costs more, Top costs more, Grindstone costs more. Seems really good. Oh, I just noticed we picked up a second Sanctum. That's not the best. It'll be good later on, once we have some enchantments and have Emrakul out, but until then it's pretty anemic. What are we getting? Okay, yeah, this was, yeah, 2 mana. Yeah, you can't do that. That is true. You can ask chat. They're fairly knowledgeable. Mythism should be able to pick stuff up just based on card art. Whoa, I don't want to play that. I don't want to play Eidolon because they're a red deck. Green. I'm gonna go get an Enchantress and then play Elfgrass. Straw card. Grass probably isn't going to live for too long. So that's 3 mana to activate. So having the second Suppression Field is going to help us live a lot longer. Also, the fact that our opponent still has yet to get to use this, it's going to help us out. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually not even going to bother to pay for this time. Don't play Mirror's Battle. This card is going to be very good against our opponent. So if he has 2 red blasts, he can deal with our stuff. Kind of tempted to play the second Saracen. Just to get another. Oh, definitely playing the second Saracen. Absolutely. So now we can green some Zenith for 2 for another Enchantress. And then we're going to try to stick Solitary, which is going to break his combo until he can destroy this, which shouldn't be hard for this deck. They play cards that can kill blue cards, and Painter Servant turns everything blue. And another Enchantress. We found a lot of creatures. That makes our green Sun Zeniths not very good. Well, I have 5 targets. That's annoying. Okay. Forgot to play Bolton. Stack this. Here's go. Into Elysius and Elysial. This lets us look at the top 3 and rearrange them. Basically a free swamp, or a free top. Just gonna go Presence, Vanishing Light, Plains. Let's discard the Green Sun. I'm dumb. We can't play anything, so we can't draw our cards. We'll let him play the Heath. That's suspect. But at least we're safe, and this was relatively dead. Presence, Flames. We're not going to discard a card. We actually want to draw that. I don't really want to play it, so we can't Red Blast it. Get the anemic beats going. But we're gonna kill the Blood Moon here. That's an issue. Jeez. Yeah, drawing those multiple Sanctums is very bad for us. If we already had access to green, it wouldn't be as big a deal because we could draw up to repel him and kill him. Kind of tempted to just scoop. Eventually he'll just get enough mana to kill us. So we're gonna do that. And our other blurring effects. Take out L1. Take out grass. Bring in confinement and replenish. Although, it's actually pretty good. Well, relatively good. I don't feel like they can. Well, I guess they could, like, technically kill us turn 2. That'd be a very specific sequence of cards. Let me check something first. Yeah, I think he could. Or no. No, he could. It'd be like Soul Land, Parent Servant, Grindstone. Would be the sequence he would need. My dashboard back up. But yeah, so in regards to the stream resolution, I'll try to look into that. I had previously, because my YouTube resolution was really low. I was trying to fix it. I was hoping that Twitch past broadcasts would help. But then I couldn't download them, like from Twitch, and I feel like downloading them from YouTube. And they were an okay size. There was a complaint that one of them was 5 hours. But yeah, I think this is fine. Again, combo deck's not the greatest matchup. This doesn't do anything. Almost hit the keep button again. What's the wording on? This hand is also not great. This hand has no lands. This hand is abominable, but we'll go with it. I was just checking the rulings on Rest in Peace and Grindstone, and Rest in Peace does not stop Grindstone. Alright, we need a forest. That is not a forest. Yep, we're probably gonna lose this. Yeah. Well, thankfully we play a lot of basic forests. This is one of 5 non-basics, well, 6 non-basics in our deck. No wait. Sorry, 1 of 6. I guess it's 10 non-green sources. Is really what I meant. Because, wait, do we need green mana? That would write in Ronald or Mole 2 would have been 4, 3. Yeah, I don't want to mold a 3 in any format. Man, is our stuff ever blue. I think that looks cool. I like that, like, they keep the appropriate color scheme for their respective borders. This is the Azorius one, this is the old blue one. Man, green source. Let me tell you something. Really use a forest. Ugh. Hardcast Simian Spirit Guide. This is how you know it's Legacy, ladies and gentlemen. All about Grey Ogre. We're so dead. Yeah, not green source. It's alright, it's okay. This is gonna be our one loss. We'll obviously play Joe next round. We'll crush him. And then we'll win. It's just the formula we're gonna follow. Pretty sure that's what happened last Thursday. We won, then we lost, and then we played Joe. Oh, I'm dumb. I played special move. Forest. Oh my god. There's so many things I want to do right now. I really don't want our green source to get blasted. So I want to go ahead and wild growth this while I can. Yep. Get 2 for 1. It's okay. Hopefully he doesn't have a second blast. We were getting destroyed by a stone. Because apparently early Blood Moon's really good for us when we go up a green source. Man, this guy and his parent servants. And we're done. Wait. This creates a non-terminating loop, right? Does it have something to stop our trigger? Or no, I guess it stops when it hits the end of our deck. And then it never believes to happen. I like that he didn't even bother to grindstone us. Yeah, we're good. I like that he found all the painter servants. That's awesome. Alright, well, that was pretty fast. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and we'll see if we can play a pickup game of something. Alright, we're back. So what do we want to play, chat? We can try to play Game of Miracles. Or, Game of Miracles. Game of Enchantress. I don't know if we can find a game with the daily going. Or, I'm gonna play some pauper. So let me tell you about some of my pauper decks. This one is Tortured Existence. It's basically a dredge deck that grinds out the opponent and eventually kills them with a legion of 4/4s in the form of Putrid Leeches and Werebear, and Fireballs in the form of Crypt Rats. Because it wants to play some pauper. We also have Mono Black, which is a Mono Black control deck, running Grey Merchant, Okiba Gang Shinobi, and Gurmag Angler as finishers. Just, you know, keep the board clear, keep the opponent off tilt, you know, the drink going. Yeah, just try to outvalue the opponent and kill all the big stuff. We also have Delver, which is just mono blue, cantrips, Delver, counterspells. Not as popular now that Treasure Cruise is gone, I believe. But, you know, Delver Secrets was a powerhouse, and it's still a powerhouse in Legacy. So, if it's a powerhouse in one of the most degenerate formats around, it's gotta be good in pauper, right? And then we have Counter Rebels, which I'm not a... oh, whoa. You wanna go? Okay, I have no idea what you're playing. So we're gonna go with this. This is my best deck. Best playing and best everything. It could, ideally, well, I guess there aren't really last second run in it. Also, with, as of that, pause screen, I realized I need to, or well, I guess I did spice it up a little. But I should probably, like, have something more interesting than just a black screen. Which is definitely doable. This hand is amazing. But yeah, I should probably do what Joe does and have like a list of, or a picture of the deck that we're running. That'd be a good idea. Not entirely sure what this is. I don't play a lot of competitive pauper. I usually stick to the just for fun queues, though it seems like there's something competitive in all of the queues. I have an idea, but at this point I'm not super confident in it. Weird chat didn't fit. Maybe that was a priority pass. I don't know. But my thought is that this is okay, yeah. This is known as Esper Familiar. It's a combo deck that runs Cloud of Fairies, which lets you untap 2 lands, and cards called Familiars that make your blue spells cheaper, basically. And Archaeomancer and Flicker Wisp. It's either that, though having the blue-black makes you think it is, or it could be there's a just ETB effect abusing deck that runs Lone Missionary and Force Skyfisher and like Cloud Shift and stuff like that. Oh my god. No, apparently it's not that. Sorry about that. Actually, probably move that over here to my other screen. Should also update the title. Forgot to do that after round 1. Still not used to it. One of the sweet things about this deck is that we usually don't care about our early creatures. We just use them to trade or just chump and generate value. Him leaving up mana makes me think this is a control deck. Probably could award that if we go to F6, so... very good to hit the brown skill there. As this is a dredge deck, having Dredgers is very good. And it gives us fodder to activate Torture Resistance and basically let us pick up our graveyard. Okay, I have this deck in paper, and it's so much fun. Interesting. Oh, Street Wraiths for sure. This is odd. I feel like this could be a Reanimator for some reason. But, you know, they aren't super. I don't like that it automatically pops it out. Pop it out if I want it. That was a little messed up there. I should have, yeah. Talk about it later. Let's get back to Wayfinder. At this point, we're just setting up to start controlling the board. So, things that get us mana is very helpful. Good. Probably should have played the Wayfinder first just to see if we could hit. But it's fine. Did hit. Got the other brown scale in the graveyard, which is very good. Eventually, you can just start discarding brown scale to get back brown scale, getting their trigger, which gets you 2 life per. So basically, it turns into black, gain 2 life, which is really good against aggro decks and other decks that care about your life total. The second also gain insane amounts of life. I was playing in paper. I had some non-spike friends who let the game go on way longer than it should have. I was at like 97 at some point. And then they destroyed my Torture Resistance and I stacked my deck wrong and couldn't get another one. But fun fact about this deck, it has a really hard time decking itself. I'm sure that Nick Fism already knows about the card, but Battlefield Scrounger is a 3/3 for 5 that if you have Threshold, you can put 3 cards from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck to give him +3/+3, so basically the 6/6 for 5 mana that lets our deck keep playing, which is just great value. I'm gonna beat in. Interesting. Get back to Putrid Leech. and pass this turn. We're gonna do these two things on instead. Missionary picture. This is interesting. I'm really not sure what his overall game plan is. I probably should have did that actually. Whatever. So let's go ahead and do this. Yes, I would like to use the ability. Let's go and get a forest. Fetch 2. Yeah, we use Stinky. That's very good for us. In the early to mid game, you really want Stinky Dump, and then later you want the Brown Scales, because they don't put, hey, Battlefield Scatter, they don't put a ton of pressure on this guy's ability as far as keeping you alive, and help the deck just keep playing even more. Which, again, that's all this is about, is just keep playing, and eventually it'll just out-resource your opponent. Let's go back to Werebear. Usually, like, under 20 cards, I stop using the imp and switch to the Brown Scales. So, our opponent seems to be stuck on lands. It's probably bad, because it's probably playing like Wool Drifter or something. But unless something crazy happens, we're definitely in the driver's seat here. Don't know what that means. Let's go back to Scripture. Another him, and another punch. Forcing us to pump, which isn't a big deal. Life is not at a premium at the moment for really either of us. Though we're starting to turn the corner. This. Wait, that way we can get back 2 creatures. Hopefully it doesn't have like O-ring or journey for this. Okay. Lone Missionary is so good. I wish they would reprint it. Like, just efficient body. Interesting. So it's some sort of combo deck. That is what it looks like. Misclick and lose. I assume that means that he was supposed to keep the white mana. Yeah, he didn't keep the mana. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, was some sort of drain spell into Songs of the Dams. Yep. Cool. Things we want. This is gonna be good. This card's gonna be fine. I really want to find a spot to, or a card to replace Curse Tusker. So usually I take him out a lot. This card is not great. This one's fine. This one's not great either. You can just combo on top of it, which is why I'm not bringing these in. That's not bad. It could be worse. Let's take out one of these. So this is basically like pauper cephalid breakfast, which I can dig. Though I don't remember what the usual cephalid does, but I feel like it's better. Which isn't hard, because clearly they prefer that one. It's also cheaper. It's not 4 mana. We're gonna blow this. That hand's almost good. This hand's fine. We have this, and we can do this. I'm actually gonna look that up real fast. Cephalid Illusionist. It works faster and it's 2 mana, but it's a 1/1. It's also an uncommon, so that explains why he's not running it. Quick time check. Oh.